All right, folks, welcome back. Hey, Jojo here with you with another one. Where are we at today? Look at here. We're not in Illinois. We are in beautiful southern Wisconsin. And why are we here? Well, today is one of my favorite things in the whole entire world to do. It's Jefferson Swap Meet. Jefferson, Wisconsin. It's the fall edition, you know. I think yesterday was the first day of fall. So we're gonna head in here and bring you some serious swap meet coverage. This I think is the second largest swap meet in the state of Wisconsin. The first being Iola in the summertime. This one's flat, which is nice. Iola is very hilly. And it's also the weekend after July 4th, which is very hot, very hot. So weather's looking good. Hopefully the deals are hot. We're going to try to get over to the gate and see if we can't score some stuff, you know what I mean? Or at least we'll have a good time. The brats are already cooking, that's good. So yeah, let's head in and see what's what. All right, here we go. Morning. Now this is a 3-day event. Friday it doesn't open till 10 o'clock, so Jojo don't have to get up too early, you know what I mean? Which is kind of nice. It's not fully set up. I want to say there's over 2,300 swap spaces or something here like that. It's a deal. It's a deal for sure. A little bit of everything. Oh. The thing about Friday is people are still coming in too, you know, so that's a kind of a stinker. If you're a car guy in the Midwest or whatever, you've had to have heard of Jefferson, right? I mean, unless you're like a tuner or something, or like I don't know, some other kind of car. It's like, What's my YouTube channel? Wolfpack Garage Vlog. It's called Wolfpack Garage Vlog. It's a pretty young channel. Here, QR code right here, Hoss. Yeah. What are you guys flipping? What we got here? Oh. If a guy wants to tickle the ivories, boy, this is the spot to do it at right here. Can you play chopsticks?
Look at this thing.
Whoa! Oh yeah, look at. Oh, check this out. Some kind of mid-50s Cushman. Ooh, looks like it's got a motor. You know, obviously it's the.
Yeah, all the parts are there.
All the parts are there?
Yep.
Okay.
There.
I see the fender. It looks like it's got good original paint. I like that saddle seat. I like that grab handle on there. Look at the trans too.
Yep.
The trans and the engine were white to accent the body color, which is blue. And then it's got the chrome tin. That's a Husky, isn't it? Husky engine?
I think I'm not sure.
Husky, it's like a Wisconsin.
Much about it, you know.
It's got the kicker, I think, that kicks forward,
Yeah.
you know,
guy
on the engine.
On the card, he's the owner of it.
Okay, yeah. You don't mind if I poke through some of the engine parts real quick? Yeah, I see the chrome. I can see the chrome engine cover there. Yeah, that might be pretty complete.
Yeah, right. Right there, still.
Pardon me, guy. Oh yeah. She's got good patina. Yeah, it's been pulled apart for a while. You know.
There's another, I think that white box goes with it too.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know it, well, does it have the buddy seat?
Maybe not, I don't know. I thought it did.
There might be some bits and pieces in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see yeah. I see like the plate. This will help you.
Yeah.
That'll definitely help you with your search for the title if you can't get it. Yeah, you're right. This goes with it. Cushman insignia. Yeah, these are cool bikes, man. They're like mass-produced, street-legal mini bike. You know what I mean? Just one step up from a mini bike. This looks like this must have been a clip-on windscreen.
Was that 2,000 or best offer? Good winter project.
Good winter YouTube project, right?
You're right. Project is the key word.
Project. We're all about projects here. Life is a project. All right, I got your number.
All right.
Let me mull it over. All right, man. Thanks for talking to me about it. We'll put that in the maybe pile. I don't know. You know how Jojo is with old license plates. Oh, these are all Wisconsin ones, though. It's all right. Huh. There we go. You know how we're all 67 through 72 C10 fans. Well, here's a good project, one right here. Looks to be what, about a 69 or 70 front grille. Somewhat warmed over a small block, I'm sure of it. I'm not sure what the code is, but it's got 2-barrel on her, so you know she's good on gas. And got the Millennial anti-theft device right there, the old 4-speed. But look at here. You got your Smogger big block right next to her, sitting right in the dirt. She's primed to go in there. Ooh, what's this column out of? Is that 3 on the tree? Yeah, it looks like it might be. Yeah, so here's the deal on my Suburban right here. These 67 through 72 C10s don't have rubber isolated A-arms. They got like this nut kind of just coarse threads on the outside into the A-arm, and then it also threads coarsely onto this cross shaft, and it just kind of squeezes everything together. Well, what happened on mine is the A-arm stampings themselves wore out, and now the inner A-arm is rubbing this bracket, and it squeaks. So if you ever notice how my truck, when I'm driving my Suburban, how it squeaks, that's why. So I need to either need to convert to a more modern 73 through 87 A-arm setup that'll have rubber isolated A-arms, or I need to find different 67 through 72 A-arms, you know. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, definitely 67, 72. Trailing arms, obviously. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Looks to be, I mean, it's a short box frame, which is nice. Oh. There you have it. I wonder how many trucks you could totally build out of this swap meet. You know what I mean? If you bought every one of them, you'd probably be able to build 20 trucks of all 3 different makes, Chevy, Chrysler, and the Fords. That's pretty neat. All right, now we're getting into meat and potatoes of the operation here. You know what I mean? What do we got? Oh, check this. That old Schwinn Pixie. These older ones here would have had, they made one style, right? And they would have had an optional like bolt-on bar for a kid's bike here. I got those, I got a couple of those for the boys when they were little to first start riding on. That really takes me back, which wasn't that long ago, but man, oh man, did these kids grow up fast, you know? Now they want cell phones and cars and trucks and everything else. It's crazy. A lot of Ford stuff. What do we got going on over here? Morning. Oh, look at that. Sick. Starting to fill up. There's some overalls there. 8 tracks. Look at all these people that called in to work. That's great. One of them electronic Broncos. More overalls there. Shoot, kind of regretting not wearing mine. It's chilly. That wind's got a bite. Oh, dig that Studebaker box, dude. You gotta check that out. That's pretty dope. Oh yeah. Look at that. Made into a trailer? What? That thing's awesome. Round tube trailer. Probably 1 7/8 ball. Almost certain of it. I always liked this era of Studebaker, you know. Kind of had a cool look to him. The cabs look really cool. Yeah, I dig that. That's cool. I'm gonna have to ask him what he wants for that. That looks kind of Bug-Eye Sprite-ish. I don't know. It says Sprite. Is it Bug-Eye? It looks very Bug-Eye Sprite-ish. Cool wall art, right? That's kind of cool. It's very Don Draper-esque. Cowboy boots, probably not my size, dang it. Oh, what we got here? Yeah, oh, a Neptune, yeah. Neptune. All right. Oh, little Suzuki 50. The boys always wanted one of them. Guess what? Now they're too big for them. Now they want a 250 or 450. Jeez. Here's another Suzuki 50. Shoot, I should have had more kids. Not. Usually when I'm by myself, I'll go up one aisle on one side and then go back down the other way. Just so I don't miss anything, you know. A couple 2-jets, those are, you know, the convertible's got a 2-jet on there. But then they use those 2-jets for the 6-pack too. Well, it's not a 6-pack, tri-power, I think GM calls them, tri-power. Of course, the middle one's the one with the choke, so it's got a different throttle plate on the bottom. Here's another remnants of a Cushman. Oh, here's some Farfignugan stuff. Let's see what this old boy's got. He might have something cool back at the house. We got okay looking heat exchangers. Set of fenders, looks like 68 and later. Yeah, this all looks 68 and later.
Oh, yeah.
Late model, new stuff.
All righty, see ya.
Overriders. These are probably 66, 67 because of the painted. I'm talking to whoever's listening. Yeah, these are 2-year, right? 2-year 66 and 67 with that black with white.
Yes.
Yep. Yep, and the slots, you know, because 65 and earlier, they would have been smooth.
Right.
And then here's your 68 and later, 4-bolt. What a stinker, though, to get that thing on the hub and try to, with your knee, and then try to start the bolt. Oh.
I'm selling out. I got more wheels at home.
Do you? You got any old cars at home? Any earlier, 65 and earlier?
Not that those are 67 hubcaps.
These here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they clip on those wheels. Yeah, because the earlier rims have the little metal clips that are riveted on, and these got the little bumps that hold the cap. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
And you could tell right away that.
Yeah, because they got the rim.
This will fit the older ones,
Yes.
pre-67.
Yes. Yeah, because the newer wheels, the nubs are on the outside and the cap grabs from the outside.
Exactly right.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Volkswagen, I mean, you know, I'm not a foreign car guy, except for Volkswagens. I'll give them a pass because that's part of classic Americana. You know what I mean? They're great.
Nice talking to you.
Right on. Nice talking to you. Have a great day. We gotta stay focused here. There's deals out there somewhere. Just haven't found them yet. Oh, dig this. I had one of these. It's called a Bonelli something or other. Something very Italian. It was a competitor to Honda and their CT70 and Z50. 2-cycle though, they're noisy. I don't like that, and they're hard to get parts for. Oh, here's what it says. Hurricane. Hurricane. Yeah, check that out. Packard Clipper. Wall art. Look at all this wall art. Ford. I don't know what that one is. What is that? Who knows? Somebody will know. Here's another thing too here, fellas. If you're a Volkswagen guy and you see those all-state one-wheel trailers that bolts on the bumper of an old Volkswagen or some other kind of foreign car, there it is. Here's the running gear for that. Or a guy could make something up. That might be worth something. Guy, you know, I don't know. Look at that. That's for old Shane Boy there. Oh, Shane Boy had to go to work today, frickin' guy. You know? All right. Look at there. There's another old C10, about 70. It's quite a shindig. Whoa, check this out. We gotta go check this out. Look at these babies. 59 Cadillac. Kind of cool. Can't tell if those are original or aftermarket. They almost have to be aftermarket. Yeah. These are either like, what are these? Chrysler or DeSoto? I don't know. Those are cool though. Look at that. I bet that's Chrysler. Look at how great that is. Those are awesome. Oh, check out this wall art right here, this Jeep hood. That would have been a cool Jeep. About late 70s. Golden Eagle. Oh, there's the wheels that go with it. What a color combination. White with that gold eagle on there. That would be cool. Morning, YouTube. Oh yeah, look at that. The gold striping with that eagle out there. That's American freedom right there, dude. That would have been awesome. Yeah, I dig this place, man. Oh, check that out. Old Grammy blanket, Grammy Afghan. I also collect those, so what we got going on here? $396.
Between him and his
Yep.
buddies racing late models, him
Yeah.
and his sons had a pulling truck.
Oh, here's OTCs. Yeah, if you don't want to pay sales tax and all this. I think they just add the sales tax into the price here. Remember that truck we looked at last night? Boy, you could spend a lot of money over here patching that old girl back together. You know? Shop towels. Oh, what do we got here? What is this thing? Oh, Mercury Cyclone. That's kind of cool. Probably got a small block. Small block Ford. Yeah, all right. We'll move out all right, though. Hey, folks, how you doing? Hanging in there? Whew. Tell you what, this frickin' gravel, it's hard on the feet. Look at, I didn't even wear the dudes today. I had to wear my workout shoes, which are like brand new. Let's be honest, but we're getting through there. This place is huge. I don't remember how many acres it is. I'll have to figure it out. It's at Jefferson County Fairgrounds, but let's head in one of the buildings and see what's going on. This is where all the big time vendors are. Yep. They'll sell you a lift, they'll sell you stuff you don't even need. Oh. They got everything. Everything a guy would ever need for a guy. I always like looking at these.
Yeah, international. And Liz says, well, he started to work on it.
I could never have anything like this nice in my garage, though. Kids would hit it with something and screw it up, or I would, a part would come flying off an engine and break it. But how cool, huh? Hey, Cushman, we already looked at one of them earlier. Yeah, cool, huh? I can't imagine they hauling that stuff around and not cracking any of it or something. Tell you what, clouds came out, wind's still up. It's getting chilly. I'm glad I had the long sleeves. Whew. Oh, check this out. So here's the thing about 67 through 72 Chevy trucks, right? They're super popular. They've been super popular for 30 years. Well, how old are they, right? They're 40, 50 years old now. So, they've been popular for 40 or 50 years. Look at this. You can get everything. Everything for one of them trucks. I love them. And this is just one of 5 different suppliers that's here today. So if a guy had a big order, didn't want to pay a freight charge, come over here and do your thing. If you guys know me, I had a 66 fleet side Chevy truck project for a long time. I was always too afraid to take it apart, so I sold it to a guy, and guess what? He took it apart and then parted it out. But I need to find me another one. Look at whole entire floor. Come on, come on. You got everything for these things. Big Bar, not keto friendly, but they are delicious. Shoot. I'll have to see how many sugars are in one of those. I don't know. Anywho's, if you look off in the distance on the left, you see that that structure with the blue roof. That leads you into another field that's probably just as big as what I've covered so far, minus the building, so there's actually more spaces out there. This place is quite something. If you're thinking to yourself, Jojo, how come there's so many guys here selling so many car parts? It's because car people don't throw anything away, like anything. They just hide it from their wives or their girlfriends, and they just keep going. Every single barn, every single shed in the country has stuff in it. Every single one. I've never been to a barn in the country that's empty. It just doesn't exist. It's all full of stuff, and most of it's car stuff, so at least the ones I go in, right? So yeah, that's where all this stuff comes from, you know. That's the other thing too. How many times do you think I've walked past what I've needed at a place like this? Probably more times than not. Of course I need one of everything, right? Man, oh man, it's getting freaking cold, windy, it's getting darker. Whoa, check this out. Oh man, this is great. Sold, sold, sold. Doesn't mean we can't look at it.
That's how he got his.
Look at that thing. Delta.
I mean, that's a lot of hard work.
Nice Johnson. Oh man. It's got a teeny trailer on it too. Look at that.
Here's your step ups.
That's fantastic. Reminds me of old Don's boat, but this one's made of wood. Yeah, nice vintage trailer too. That's quite a thing. I like that. These Jeeps guys got everything sorted out pretty well though. Look at that.
Not just you, but a lot of
Bins and bins and bins and bins and bins. Here's a CT70, light project. Just needs everything. Sold, sold. Getting near the end of the day. The big sale day allegedly here is now Thursday because that's when the dealers buy and sell between each other. There's food over this way. I might have to go for a keto brat, which you know is just a brat with no bun. Where the hell are these guys at, man? Been through this whole place. Getting near the end of the day. Oh, the looky-loos. There's some fibs. Hey man, what's going on? Whoa, OBS Nation. Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna have to sit back and talk to these homeboys for a while. Oh, they're out there dealing. Yep. Ask for prices. You gotta ask, you can't afford it. Nice three-wheeler. Look at this dude. A real class act, right? All right. I'm gonna take a pause here. Hey, you guys got a customer over here, fellas. Sell it. Come on, sell it. Sell it. Hey, we gotta move these here. That's a trip hazard. We're gonna put them out front. Somebody will buy them up. No, just the running board. That's trip hazard. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. 64 through 66. Yeah, 64 through 66. Let's see if it's a GMC or a Chevy. Oh, it's a Chevy because it's got the optional stainless trim around the turn signals. You got a couple OBS hoods here. Of course, no 90s GM truck would be complete without peeling clear coat. You know, but still, not bad looking units there. What else we got? We got plenty of chips. That's not keto friendly, but.
No, we got some.
Oh, we got running board. Here's the running board central here. Here you have it, folks. It's a little after 5 o'clock. People are packing up. They're drinking beer, heading back to their car. They're ready. Long day. I tell you what, if you haven't walked 8 hours on gravel, holy cow, what a deal. Oh, well, shoot, just like that, I'm an outsider looking in. Man, I gotta tell you, I am pooped. I did a lot of walking on gravel today. It's a pain in the ass. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Didn't find anything crazy. It's hit or miss, man. You know, it's whatever anybody brings. So, I'm liking that I'm seeing more OBS stuff out here. Those are getting kind of collectible now. So maybe we'll see more of that in the future. Still, there's a lot of good stuff out here if a guy's got an old car. And if you're a car guy in the Midwest, you have to come up here and check it out. I didn't even get to the car corral. It was way on the other side of the fairgrounds. I just didn't get over there. But hey man, you know, it was good to see Holden and the boys too. Holden and Colin and Trevor. A bunch of young guys just trying to make their way. in this post-COVID inflationary period. I mean, hey, that's not bad. Finally found Crunchy. He's way out in the field by himself. But hey, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you got a comment or a question, go ahead and, you know, type her in. I try to read every comment because there aren't that many. You know, my mom always comments, which is fine. But yeah, if you like car content in Northern Illinois and Southern Wisconsin, boy, you're at the right channel, because that's what we do. So I'm gonna head home, maybe have a ketosis beer, and I don't know, whatever, put my feet up, and I'll start thinking of the next video, you know? So until then, I'll catch you later. And remember, you don't have to be good, just be good at it, right? Later.